Guests will begin arriving at Windsor Castle about 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. local time. More than 2,600 members of the public have been invited to watch the wedding from inside the grounds of the castle, including 1,200 who were chosen for their community or charity work. Loading the main wedding guests, the 600 or so people who were invited to the ceremony inside the chapel, will begin arriving from 6:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Members of the royal family are expected to start arriving by foot and car around 8:20 p.m. The groom and his best man, older brother William, the Duke of Cambridge, will arrive on foot shortly after their family, and the Queen herself is expected to be the last guest to arrive just before the ceremony starts. While the royal family is arriving at the chapel, Ms. Markle and her mother, Doria Ragland, will begin their journey there for the ceremony, which starts at 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding ceremony will be held in St. George's Chapel, inside the grounds of Windsor Castle. Photo: The ceremony itself will take about an hour, and then the newly married couple will take a horse-drawn carriage ride around Windsor afterwards, Kensington Palace said. The 25-minute procession is the end of the public part of the wedding, the palace said. The final thing you can expect to see is Prince Harry and Ms. Markle leaving the castle for their reception at Frogmore House, a 17th-century country house less than a kilometre away. Nearly all of the main free-to-air channels will be broadcasting the wedding from either 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, with the exception of Channel 10, which is instead showing back-to-back episodes of UK reality show called Ambulance, from 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Loading on the ABC, Annabelle Crabb and Jeremy Fernandez will be on the ground in London to host the network's wedding coverage from 7:30 p.m., with correspondents Lisa Miller and James Glenday providing updates from inside Windsor Castle. Fresh from Eurovision, MYF Warhurst and Joel Creasy are hosting SBS's coverage alongside Ray Martin and a variety of guests in front of a live studio audience in Sydney. As well as airing the Lifetime movie Harry and Meghan, A Royal Romance at 9:30 p.m. on Thursday, Channel 7 will be starting their wedding day coverage at 4 p.m. on Saturday. 7 News hosts Melissa Doyle and Michael Usher will be live from a studio overlooking Windsor Castle, joined by their Europe correspondents Hugh Whitfeld and Laurel Irving. Over on Channel 9, Georgie Gardner and Carl Stefanovich are hosting the coverage with reporters across London and notable guests including royal photographer Arthur Edwards. Foxtel will air the BBC's live coverage of the wedding on UK TV. And the Comedy Channel will also have live wedding programming. Subscribers can watch a number of other royal television specials including one-hour program Meghan Markle, How to Be a Royal, airing at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, that will look at how Ms. Markle will learn the ways of the royal family.